morning. Welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Monday, December 16th, 2013. If you're listening on the radio and wish to watch, please go to www.catex.com. Well, the news is now official. Lloyd's has actually formally named Inga Beale, Chief Executive Officer of Lloyd's reinsurer Canopias, as the Lloyd's market first female CEO. This is confirming news that was running about the Lloyd's market last week. Beale is a 30-year reinsurance industry executive. She's held senior positions before at SCOR, and she had been the CEO of Zurich Insurance Group. And she is, of course, succeeding Richard Ward, who has been the CEO of Lloyd's, I believe, for 13 years. Beale is widely regarded as John Nelson's choice. Nelson is the chairman, and she was named to the role, passing over others, including Luke Savage at Lloyd's, to whom he will now have to report to her. Harvard University has evacuated 4 buildings on campus about half an hour ago over unconfirmed reports of explosives. An alert posted on the university's website a little bit after 9 a.m. Eastern read unconfirmed reports of explosives at 4 sites on campus, including the Science Center, Thayer, Sever, and Emerson. Please evacuate those buildings right now. Police are mobbing the scene, according to the TV footage. Thus far, no further information has been available. And as predicted here on Friday, Royal Sun Alliance's share now could be a worthwhile investment. This is according to an analyst at Union Bank of Switzerland. James Shuck said, while there are clearly unresolved issues at RSA, the extent of the sell-off last week means that the risks are more balanced to the upside in our view. So they have now upgraded RSA shares from neutral to buy. RSA, of course, will not only survive, but continue to prosper. Syrian government air raids using barrel bombs on rebel-controlled areas in the second-largest city of Aleppo have killed at least 125 people in the past 24 hours. This is according to numerous press reports. Residents today are still trying to recover bodies from the rubble. Raids on the northern city of this scale are unprecedented, according to the Aleppo Media Center. Michael Watson's Lloyd's carrier Canopias is likely to finalize a $1 billion all-cash sale to the Japanese insurer Sompo. This is in the next few days. Sources said that the sale price would represent upwards of a 1.5-time book value. Canopias' net tangible assets at the 6-month point in 2013 were $633 million. Sompo Japan has been aggressively pushing into the Lloyd's market as well as into the Bermuda market. Insurance Australia Group, long number 2 in Australia after QBE, is now going to become number 1 in size. They're going to become Australia's biggest insurer by market sale. IAG has agreed to buy the insurance underwriting business of Wesfarmers for about 1.66 billion US. Wesfarmers is a large operation in itself, obviously, and this will allow IAG to cement its number 1 position and surpass QBE. American International Group has finally agreed to divest itself of its aircraft leasing group. The aircraft leasing group was sold apparently for about $5.4 billion. International Lease Finance Corporation is being sold to a Dutch-based firm, AerCap Holdings. It's due to be completed in the second quarter of 2014. International Lease Finance Corporation had been set up by Hank Greenberg and was one of the more profitable AIG entities, but it's obviously not quite core to reinsurance, according to the new AIG regime. Now, here's an interesting story that the Insurance Insider is reporting. I'll read it verbatim. The industry's largest reinsurance broker, Aon Benfield, has set out to test the degree of softness in the property cat reinsurance market by launching, quote, an audacious initiative to broaden terms in all of its property cat placements. This is according to the Insider. Aon Benfield is thought to have approached 9 reinsurers rated A+ or better about removing the hours clause for named storms and paying reinstatements on a pro rata basis. Those would be important because on named storms there is a time clock that begins to tick. Apparently Aon is trying to take advantage of the so-called soft market in order to get better deals for its cedents, which is not necessarily a bad thing, although it would obviously make the sellers of reinsurance upset. In Manila, a bus has plunged off an elevated highway onto a street below in the central part of the city, killing at least 22 people when the bus apparently rotated during the fall and landed on its roof. And in China, 16 people have been killed in a clash in the western region of Xinjiang, home to the mostly Muslim Uyghur ethnic minority. Police were attempting to detain criminal suspects in the city of Kashgar. They were attacked supposedly by several armed thugs. That's the